tonight. And Nick, and thank you all, the whole team that put that together. It's a pretty extraordinary event that we're having in our block party, the largest party ever in the history of the Democratic Convention that you've organized. So well done. I have just one brief message, and I mean this in the core of my bones, that the biggest challenge we have in politics today is a lack of risk-taking. We can talk about money and its influence, a major issue, but the issue that doesn't get enough attention is the willingness for politicians to stand on principle and to stand up for their convictions and their beliefs. It's too easy to get pulled into poll-tested ideas. It's too easy to play politics with what you feel is the right thing to do. And it's not an easy thing to do, to stand up on something you believe in when you know it's not popular. I know it's difficult to go in and say something to a group of people that they don't want to hear. But as long as you're true to yourself, everything is possible. And there's something that I think defines the best of our generation, your generation, and that is you maintain that quality of imagination, that sense of idealism, that sense of hope, that sense of opportunity. And all I want to say to you is don't lose that. Don't become like so many other people. Maintain that sense of possibility and openness. If you believe something, you may have heard me say that 20 minutes ago. If you believe in something, you say it privately at home, and you're saying it to one another, then have the courage to say it publicly. Stand up for what you believe. Challenge people. Challenge people. Don't be ideological. Don't be, you got to be open to argument. You got to be interested in evidence. You got to look at what works. You can't close off your point of view to other people's point of view. Agree to disagree without, as Barack Obama used to say as a candidate, without being disagreeable. And maintain again your sense of possibility, that quality again of imagination that defines this time, your time of life. Final thing. I hope you heard loudly and clearly, those of you that were in the hall, what we were trying to communicate. That this race for governor is not about old versus young. It's about the past versus the future. It's about our ability to look generationally at California and to, dare I say it, as President Obama said during his campaign, turn the page here in California, not just in Washington, D.C. That change needs to continue. This new direction needs to continue. This new partnership needs to take shape out here on the West Coast of the United States. I said in closing, and I'll repeat it here today, we are a state of dreamers and doers, of innovators and entrepreneurs. We have always been on the leading and cutting edge of new ideas. We have always looked forward for inspiration. And so I hope you maintain that entrepreneurial spirit. I hope you maintain, again, that willingness to take risks, make mistakes, learn from your mistakes, and move forward. And I look forward to moving forward together with all of you. Thank you all very, very much for this.